I hear this all the time. I'll just wait until spring. I get why people think that. It's the story everyone tells about real estate. Spring is the season. Everything else is a detour. Except that's not actually true, and waiting can cost you more than people realize. I'm Dee Braaten. I want to walk you through why fall is still a completely viable time to sell. And more importantly, why you should be preparing right now, even if you're not sure you're ready to list yet. Let's start with the myth. Spring gets all the attention because there are historically more buyers shopping at once. But more buyers also means more competition, more listings for buyers to choose from, more homes fighting for attention. Fall buyers tend to be more serious. They're not casually browsing on a Sunday afternoon for fun. If someone is house hunting in October or November, there's usually a real reason. A job change, a lease ending, a life event pushing them forward. Serious buyers are often better buyers. But here's the piece I really want you to hear. Whether you're planning to sell this fall, next spring, or you're just thinking about it in the back of your mind, get the photos done now, or at minimum, get the outside photos done when it's green and lush. I say this to every single person who tells me, I'm not ready yet, maybe next year. Your home is never going to look better than it does right now, in the season you're in with the light you have. Before winter strips the trees and the yard goes dormant. If there's any chance at all that you might be transferred for work, that your family situation might change, that you might decide to make a move sooner than planned, having professional photos ready means you can go to the market the moment you decide to. You're not scrambling. You're not losing weeks trying to coordinate a photographer during a stressful moving window. The photos already exist. All you have to do is make the decision. This is something I built into how I work with sellers. Even the ones who tell me they're a year out, get it done, then sit on it. It costs you nothing to be ready. Now, if you are seriously thinking about listing this fall, there are a few things worth handling before the season fully turns. Gutters and exterior maintenance. Buyers notice this more than you think, especially once leaves start falling and it becomes obvious whether gutters have been cleaned recently. You know, that first impression sets the tone. A furnace or the HVAC check? Nothing kills momentum on a showing faster than a buyer asking when was the last service and the seller not having an answer. And of course, curb appeal. Fall curb appeal looks different than spring curb appeal. Simple things. Clean up summer plantings that have gone leggy. Add a few seasonal touches. Make sure the entry feels warm and cared for, not tired. This ties back to something I've always talked about with my sellers, the 4 Ps: purge, pack, paint, polish. So what do I mean? Let's face facts. We all accumulate stuff. Purge all that stuff you don't want or need. Takes up room and costs more to move anyway. Pack up all the things you don't need to live on a daily basis, and that will clutter your photography to market your home properly. Paint or touch ups so you refresh your spaces. A color change may or may not be in order. A little paint could be worth thousands of dollars. Polish is cleaning up so everything looks fresh, clean, and shiny for photos and video. Where do you shop? Yes, online. That's right. Then that is the same to attract buyers for your home and property. The bottom line, don't let the calendar make the decision for you. Fall is a real market with real buyers. And if you're even considering a move, get your home photo ready now. Means you're in control of your own timeline instead of racing the season. If you want a second set of eyes on what fall readiness looks like for your specific home, reach out. I'm happy to walk through it with you. I'm Dee Braaten. For a smart move, give me a call. I'm ready to help you anytime.